Rush Limbaugh does it again by declaring the Not My President's Day protest were an abject failure. I 100% agree. Listen, the protests are getting old, progressives. I'm sorry. It was effective maybe that first march, the day after the Women's March. Yes, you captivated the hearts of the media and you got so much media attention. But doing it day after day after day, and that's all you're doing is screaming, causing nuisances in our communities, you think that you're going to have the same sort of result as the Tea Party did back in 2008? Well, I think you are wrong. Listen, they're having little impact right now. That's one of the main reasons why they're losing steam. Nobody's paying attention to them. They are continuing to diminish. They are causing trouble. I mean, there's only so many times that folks like to have their traffic backed up for a public service announcement before they really get angry when they can't get home in time for their family dinner. Eventually, I will bet this is going to be ignored by the media, as it's starting to already happen. You're not seeing 24/7 news coverage being devoted to these rallies. And like what we saw yesterday, the Not My President's Day protest. Sure, some started it off, but it's pretty hard to go too long when there's only hundreds that are attending. It was great yesterday to actually watch some of these newscasters have to start to say, well, there were thousands that participated. In Chicago, there was hundreds. In DC, there was hundreds. Yeah, 100 here, 100 there. Guess what? Look on Sunday mornings. There are hundreds that attend churches every morning. There's more that attend church on a Sunday morning than I guarantee attended the protest yesterday at my Not My President's Day protest. But was that the leading news? Was the preacher's sermon the leading headline of the newscast Sunday night? Absolutely not. Listen, and what's even best about this, the liberals are starting to really look like they have pie on their face. Pocahontas actually went on The View and was making fun of Rush because Rush Limbaugh said, these are going to diminish. These are going to lose steam. Well, Pocahontas, she actually went on and said that, Rush Limbaugh, I hate to tell you this, we are not going to get tired of it. You better get used to it. You better keep knowing that we're going to be there. Well, she better figure out a way to put some Kool-Aid back into her followers because they're already starting to lose steam. And the number one reason why, and this is a lesson that President Trump thankfully learned on the campaign trail, ignore them. This is what they want. They want to bring you down into this rabbit hole of hate, of whatever reason that they're protesting today for. That's what they want to do. They want to make it to be the headline. So the best way to handle progressives and liberals that continue to whine like children, ignore them. It's like a little kid throwing a tantrum. If the kid keeps throwing this tantrum, don't you think if you give them what they want, or if anything, give them attention, all that does is teach them to continue throwing a tantrum. So President Trump has learned this. So he is going to treat the liberals and progressives like Pocahontas and her friends in the Senate and in Congress like he should. Ignore. And I think the media will eventually have no other choice but to follow the same.